Yo, 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 what up with y'all, man? It's Two Trill TV, and I'm back. And we got story time with Two Trill, man. Story time with Two Trill. Alright? So, we got the story, man, of me being in a pod, man, and in a cell with the two killers from Spotsylvania, okay? Now, this was 2020, right? And I'm in RRJ, man. I had a little violation, man. Had a couple, like a year, some shit like that, right? But if y'all know me, man, y'all know I go in that jail, I get wild and get to acting crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I was a medium security, right? But the way I operate and the way I move, man, I'm such a veteran. I would rather be in maximum security than to be in one of them lower security joints. You know what I'm saying? So they had put me in a pod, right? And I'm in the pod, and there's two niggas in there, right? It's two niggas. The two niggas is rats. You know what I'm saying? It was three rats in the same pod. They got me in this pod. So I realized that they the rats, man. I end up going to the police and tell the police, man, why y'all got me in PC? So the police like, man, this ain't PC. I say, man, y'all got me fucked up. It's rats in here. Either I need to leave or I'm fucking one of them up. You know what I'm saying? So they make me go to the hole, y'all. They take me to max. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I wanted. I wanted to go to maximum security. So I get in there, boom. I go in the cell. I'm the first person in there. There's nobody else in the cell with me, all right? Now, in comes David Newton, all right? Now, Newton was a young boy, man. He like 19 years old, you know what I'm saying? Slim come in the cell, and when he get in there, he put his shit up, and he immediately start working out, like literally, y'all. He put his shit, he make his bed up, y'all, and he get the working out, hitting the push-ups. He cranking push-ups like a motherfucker, right? So I'm looking at Young and I'm like, man, look, what's up with you, Slim? You know, I'm trying to feel him out, you know? So he like, man, I don't know. I'm asking him like, man, you going down the road, bro? What's going on, you know? So he like, man, yeah, man, I'm looking at a lot of time. So I'm not knowing who he is or what the hell he locked up for, you know what I'm saying? But he in the max security, y'all. So anybody that ever been in RRJ, man, max security is like, that's gangland. That's where all the gang members at. So he was claiming that he was a GD, all right? So he claiming to be GD. He's 19 years old, but he's young and white. You know what I'm saying, y'all? So I'm in the cell with Slim. He telling me he a GD. He telling me he going down the road. I immediately telling him, cuz said I was in all the way with him. That's crazy. Yeah, youngin. He want a bad youngin, cuz, on everything. But I'm in there with him, and he telling me he GD. He telling me he going down the road. So I tell him, like, listen, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, that should not be your way. That shouldn't be what the hell you on when you get down that road. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can claim GD in here, it's all good. But when you get down that road, bro, it's niggas that's gonna stab your ass up behind that type shit. So I'm telling them, like, man, look, man, don't even tell nobody that you a gang member. Like, go in there and mind your fucking business, and hopefully you can make it out. So I'm in there, and I'm also in the pod, man, with Robert Keating. Now, Robert Keating, man, he ended up getting 21 years, okay? Now, I end up finding out later on down the line that these two was locked up for killing Megan Metzger, a 19-year-old girl, okay? Now, the story of these motherfucking crazy motherfuckers is, y'all, they was all together. It was four of them. It was four of them and the one girl, Megan. They all in a trailer getting high off meth. All right? That's what they doing. They smoking meth. So boom, y'all. They get high. They go through Megan's purse In Megan's purse, they find a card that comes from the pretrial office, okay? They get the card, they read it, but like I said, y'all, they was smoking meth. So they see the card, they see the phone number, they see the stamp on it, they immediately think that the girl is a rat. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know which one personally. I think it was Newton, though. I think Newton was the one that was in the cell with me. Newton goes in, they tell him that she was a rat. They say they found the card for the number to be snitching on, all right? So he shoots Shorty in the face. Boom. Now, this is how retarded these crazy motherfuckers was, y'all. He shoots Shorty in the face, and they go back to smoking meth. They don't do anything with the body or nothing. The body's still there. They go back to smoking meth. Now, after that, they decide that they're going to cut the body up and take the body parts to different parts of the area, okay? Now, they done drop body parts in King George. They done drop body parts in Spotsylvania and even set some of the parts on fire, okay? Now, they catch they other co-defendant burning the body parts. He run off in the woods. He get arrested, okay? Now, all three of them motherfuckers end up going to jail. Now, I'm in the pod with the two killers and in the cell with the one that's supposed to have committed the murder, y'all, whole time. Now, the way he operating and moving, Newton, I'm looking at him and I'm telling him, like, listen, bruh, the type time you on, they gonna take your ass down that road, bruh. Like, you can't be on that type time, bruh. Like, you ain't black, you ain't gangster, you ain't a gang member, it ain't no guns down there, bruh. So you need to figure out how you gonna survive, man. Like, for real. So y'all, I tried to guide him, but he was a little young, dumb motherfucker, man. He was hard-headed. He ain't do too much listening. And as y'all can see in the comments, man, it got all bad. It got all bad for young and down that road, man. But yeah, man, that shit was crazy, y'all. I'm in the pod with the killers. And I was in there with the Mexican from Bragg Hill, man. The Mexican in Bragg Hill stabbed his wife and his girlfriend and killed one of them. The other one survived. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I'm telling you, cuz he was not built like that. He won't for that type time, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling him, like, man, this shit ain't looking good for you, Slim. Like, yeah, it ain't looking good for you, man. I told him, man, save you some shit up, get down that road, and the first thing you need to purchase when you get into prison is a knife. Cause you gonna need that knife, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't go in there and tell them you a GD. Don't go in there and tell them you anything. Don't tell them no affiliation. Just tell them you white. That's it. And tell them you are neutral. You don't got no problem with nobody, man. Just leave all that gang shit alone. Because it's not safe for you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm pretty sure, man, Newton got down that road, man. And he got extorted, y'all. That's just the only way that could have went. He had to went down that road and got extorted. Because I'm pretty sure he went down there and told him he was GD. He was whatever. But I'm pretty sure he went down that road and got extorted, man, because he won't built for it, y'all. Like, he was too soft, man. Yeah, he needed to follow my advice, cause he was lost in the sauce, man. It was probably his first time in jail. He won't used to that shit. He won't ready, and he was looking at a lot of time, man. Like, that shit is crazy. But yeah, man, that shit was wild. It's always some crazy shit going on, man. Stay tuned for my next story, man. I got the story of me, Gilbert Arenas, and Javars Crittenton, man, all catching a gun charge together in D.C. at the same time and having to go to probation, right? That's my next story, man. But y'all stay tuned, man. I appreciate the support, man. Thank y'all.